Friends, how can you get some real help right now through NVC during the coronavirus pandemic? In this video, I'm going to talk about some very specific things that you can do with respect to moving your case forward if you're at the NVC stage. Stay tuned. Friends, thanks for watching this video. I'm Latoya McBean Pompey. I'm an immigration lawyer in New York and also founder of Smart Immigration Academy. For those of you who are new to me, follow me on this channel, subscribe. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe. And then hop over to Instagram at McBean Immigration Law, where I post more frequently on Instagram and Facebook as well. You could find me there too. So friends, thanks for watching. And so let's get into it. So in this video, I want to focus in on case processing issues at the NVC, the National Visa Center. And so many of you are out there and you've been writing me, you've been posting comments, and you've been asking a lot of questions about what about consular time frames and when are embassies opening and when is this? When you guys have been sending me a lot of comments recently about what's going on the consular level. And so in this video, I'm going to touch on some case processing issues, not on the consular level, but on the NVC level, the National Visa Center level. And then also, friends, just so you know, Smart Immigration Academy has an immigrant visa program, and we also focus in on NVC and consular issues. And so I invite you to join the Academy today. As a matter of fact, just jump on our website. The link is below. Jump on our website, sign up for the Academy, and you'll select the immigrant visa program where you can get more exclusive content from me about consular processing. With NVC, friends, what's the first issue that I want to talk with you about? The first is that since the coronavirus has started, the NVC has had to also scale back on its staff. They just don't have as many people working for them as they used to or that they plan to have, right? To bring on more people to help them to respond to you guys faster and just make things go much quicker. They don't have that. They've cut back. And so what that means is, firstly, that if you email them asking them questions about your case, what's the case status, why is it taking so long, have you received this document that I sent you, what's happening, when am I going to have my interview appointment letter and all of that, if you email them about those issues, friends, firstly, they are not going to respond. That's what they've said. They will not respond to any of those case inquiry emails during this time of the coronavirus pandemic. So you might be saying, well, that's not helping me with case processing. I understand that, but I want you to not get frustrated when you don't get a response from them. And then secondly, you should know that if you do email them, friends, the email will bounce back, and some of you may have already experienced this issue anyway. The email will bounce back. Now, here's the tip that I have for you. You should only contact the NVC through their public form, which is at, and I'm going to put the link up in this video, it's at nvc.state.gov/inquiry. And on that page, guys, there's the Ask NVC form, as many of you are aware of. That is the form that you should use to contact the NVC. But, only use that form, friends, if you have an urgent humanitarian or medical issue. Do not use that form for any other purposes, because they're not even going to consider it. They're not going to, it's just going to flood them with inquiries to which they're not responding to via email anymore. And so do not use that form for that purpose. But if you truly have a humanitarian or medical issue and you need your case to kind of move along, so to speak, that is the form that you would use to reach out to the NVC. Or you could use that form as well if you have what's called a necessary case update, right? Like if you'd like to update them about a change in your status or this or that or marriage or whatever the necessary case update is that you are sending to them pertaining to your file, you can still use that form. Otherwise, do not use that form to ask them questions about your case. So what should you do then if you cannot email them and you cannot use this Ask NVC form to ask questions about your case? What can you do? Well, here's what you can do, friends, and this is instructions from them, from the NVC. The NVC says that they want you to use their self-service tools. Self-service tools, which are found at this website. It's the siac.state.gov website. That's where you would go, look for tools to find answers to the questions about your case. The website that you'd go to, friends, to find answers to case processing timeframes at the NVC is, I'm going to put it up right here, and it's nvc.state.gov/timeframes. So that's where you'd go to find some answers to your questions about what is the NVC up to in terms of documents that were submitted as of April 29th, 2020. Answers like that can be found on that website. And then finally, friends, NVC call center is still operating 7 a.m. until 12 midnight, so you can still call them and see whether they are able to help you verbally over the phone, but no written communications at this time. And also, lastly, friends, NVC is not accepting any written letters. You write in them and you're mailing a letter to them, asking them questions about what's going on with your case. They are also not accepting any mailed letters regarding case inquiries as well. So those are some of the updates that I'd like to share with you guys in this video about what's happening at the NVC. Friends, if you found this video helpful, like it, share it with other people, and comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this. And I know that it's really frustrating right now because you might be saying, well, I'm in India right now and I've been going through this process for a really long time and I really like to come to be with my spouse in the US. And so this added layer of COVID-19 is not helping your processing times. And I understand that. Just hang in there. Friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.